Today is Sunday, March 10th. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jan Carabeo.
And I'm Howard Monroe. Thank you so much for joining us. Meteorologist Tammy Sousa is here now to look at your next weather forecast. Tammy, if you want to know why the Subaru Park story is in here, it's because our producer Troy could not see the game last night.
Yes, he asked yesterday if it was going to be bad, and I said yes, it's going to rain very heavily during the evening hours. Not surprised that they postponed it. Several inches of rain fell. We set a new record at Philadelphia International for 1.16 inches of rain before midnight yesterday's date. The most we've ever seen fall on that date. So today we are looking at a few sprinkles clearing out. We may see an instability shower or perhaps even some snow squalls up into the Poconos where you're expecting an inch or more of snow. But let's kick it off first with some sunshine. We have clouds, a little bit of sunshine. The winds will pick up. They'll dry out these roads. Very pretty view as we gaze from the Ben Franklin Bridge back at our buildings, which are glinting with the sun out there. So this is what's up today. 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Yeah, it's going to be a windy one out there, and we do have a wind advisory in place. It's going to feel like the 30s today, despite being in the mid and upper 40s. Afternoon sprinkle or perhaps a snow shower north and west, and that's because of these gusty winds bringing that in on the backside of this system, and another little disturbance passing by. And we're going to have clouds with some sun, but I do think a lot of the time the clouds are going to fill back in. Right now we do have that sunshine peeking through across Center City, even up into Lehigh Valley. Look at you in Bethlehem, looking pretty nice. Down the shore, the waves are angry, the boards are wet, but there is some sunshine out in Ocean City, and they are awaiting what's going to happen in the Poconos. They're happy that there'll be some snow there, but those high winds are not going to be a welcome thing. 46 right now in Philadelphia, 35 in the Poconos. We head to Wildwood. You're at 47 degrees. Let's factor in the winds, and right now feels like 42 in Wildwood, 40 in Philadelphia, and 24 in the Poconos, so you can see that those winds will be an issue. Here's the last of the sprinkles for now making their way through the area, and you can actually see some peaks of sunshine right there over Philadelphia. We have some of those peaks of sunshine, but again, another little disturbance on the backside of all this coming through, and you can see some snow toward Altoona. So again, snow showers to the north and west, and maybe a sprinkle makes it into Philadelphia. The high today up to 49. That's going to happen in the early afternoon, and then things will cascade with those gusty winds after that. And then your feels like temperature, it'll only be in the upper 30s and low 40s, so you really need to bundle up today. Howard?
All right, thank you, Tammy. We're following a next traffic alert on I-76. Here you can see crews upriding a semi that apparently caught fire overnight. The eastbound lanes are closed between I-476 and the Green Lane Belmont Avenue exit. You'll need to find an alternate route until that scene is cleared.
All right, get ready, folks. We are less than 3 hours away now from the start of the Philadelphia St. Patrick's Day Parade. Irish pride will be on full display today in Philly.
It sure will. It all begins with a mass at St. Patrick's Church at 20th and Locust in Center City. And that is where we find our Ross DeMattei live this morning. Ross, good morning to you.
Hey guys, good morning and happy parade day to you. Don't be surprised if you see a whole lot of green, a whole lot of Irish pride marching through Center City today. But before the actual parade itself gets started, there will be a commemorative mass being held here at St. Patrick's Church at 9 a.m. And the first few people are starting to arrive here. We expect it to fill up pretty quickly, so if you do want to secure a seat, I would suggest getting here early. As for the parade itself, preparations have been going on for months now. The Society of the Friendly Sons and Daughters of St. Patrick have been working on a huge balloon for today's parade. It's 40 feet tall, 14 feet wide, and maybe the biggest balloon to ever float through Philadelphia during the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Also, CBS News Philadelphia was there as Cabin Construction Company put the finishing touches on their float. They've now been participating in the parade for 3 decades. It started as a labor of love, and it's become one of their family's favorite traditions. The goal for this year's float, they say, is to try to represent this year's parade theme, which is St. Patrick Bless Philadelphia with a New Dawn of Hope.
When you think of Philly besides cheesesteaks and Rocky, and you look at structures, you think of Ben Franklin Bridge, and you think of the skyline.
We thought the new mayor in Philadelphia, she outlined what she wanted to do. So the sun's coming up over the Philadelphia, which is a dawn of new hope.
Certainly a fitting theme. Now, if you've never been to the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the floats are really only half the fun. Get ready to enjoy an authentic jig or a bunch of them from the Cummins School of Irish Dance. They're based in Jenkintown, and their dancers have become a staple of the St. Patrick's Day Parade. And leading the parade procession this year will be Grand Marshal Tom Farley, who moved to Philadelphia from Ireland when he was just 20 years old, and he has been a mainstay in the Irish-American community now for 60 years since moving here. Again, to reiterate the schedule before the parade gets started, There will be a special commemorative mass here at St. Patrick's Church. That starts at 9 a.m. The first few people have arrived, including a few bagpipe players, so we do expect them to really lead things off before mass gets started, guys. We'll be here throughout the course of the morning, and we'll have another live update for you coming up in about a half hour. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
A sea of green through Center City today.
Fire up those bagpipes, Ross. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Ross. And if you can't make it to the parade, you can watch it from noon to 3 on our sister station, Philly 57, and also streaming on CBS News Philadelphia. Encores of the broadcast can be seen on our streaming channel at 9 a.m. on March 15th and on Philly 57 on St. Patrick's Day. That starts at noon. And a community in Mercer County got a head start on celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Take a look. Bagpipes rang out as a steady rain came down during Hamilton Township's St. Patrick's Day parade this weekend. The wet weather, though, did not stop the decorated trucks and banners from making their way down the parade route. Those who took part included the Ancient Order of Hibernians, local high schools, and mummers. While many came out to honor their heritage, the youngest parade goers were there for one reason only.
Candy. Getting all the candy because it's fun to eat them. We get to run out and get the candy.
Been almost every year. My grandma was from Ireland. She immigrated here in when she was 6.
Pride, Irish pride. Right. Yeah, on my father's side.
The yearly tradition has been bringing those families together since it all started back in 1986. In other news, neighbors, they jump into action to help rescue a husband and wife after a home catches fire in South Jersey. Intense flames were coming in from the house on Chestnut Street in West Deptford early yesterday morning. Tom Carey even jumped over a fence and yelled for the people inside to get out. Another neighbor, Jim Miller, helped to drag a man out of the house into the backyard.
The whole front of the house was just a ball of flame. And we started banging on the basement window, and we broke it out.
I went to the back door and just started banging on the door, banging on the windows, literally anything to make noise.
That's what neighbors do. I was just glad I was there. I'd do it again.
The couple is now recovering in the hospital with minor burns and smoke inhalation. The West Deptford fire chief says the neighbors are true heroes. Had they not jumped in to help, this may have ended very differently. We're learning more now about the shooting that wounded a New Jersey police officer Friday night in Hamilton Township, Mercer County. The Office of the Attorney General says the person who exchanged fire with 2 officers was shot and killed. Police responded to this domestic incident on Orchard Avenue around 10 o'clock. Authorities say during the encounter, a man with a rifle shot at the officers, injuring one of them. The township's mayor is now thankful that the officer injured will recover, but he also spoke about how this impacts the community and the family of the man who died.
So much of this is a cycle of trauma, right? You've got now the deceased who had 2 children, right? And you hope that the trauma they experienced last night and doesn't carry on into their future, right? Or for others whom they may be involved. Now, the officer who was injured was shot several times and remains in the hospital. Today marks 1 year since Deptford Township Police Officer Bobby Schisler was shot in the line of duty. He died 2 months later, but his fight for life sparked a movement in the community. Members of the department and Schisler's family will hold a private gathering as they continue to honor his memory. As you walk into the patrol room, there are reminders everywhere of Officer Schisler, from his photo on the door to the small memorial filled with signs and flags, including items sent by community members to a department that is still mourning. They say the loss has made the department closer.
More of a kinship, more closeness amongst the officers, closeness amongst the units. Bobby's case, it touched people around the country. It wasn't just regionally, because, you know, we were all fighting for him.
Now, Schisler was shot 1 year ago today while responding to a pedestrian stop on Delsea Drive. The 4-year veteran fought in the hospital. He died 2 months later on May 7th. A legacy motorcycle ride will be held in May to honor Schisler, and plans are now in the works for a permanent memorial.
It's your last chance to get a taste of spring at the Philadelphia Flower Show. That event wraps up today at the Pennsylvania Convention Center. Just about 1 million flowers are on display with no shortage of family-friendly activities. Organizers say the turnout has been good this past week and there is still plenty to see and do.
People are really enjoying all of these interesting activities that we've created over the years, and just being part of the show and being able to take something home as a nice memory.
The theme for this year's flower show is United by Flowers. Doors open today at 10 a.m. and close once and for all at 6 p.m.